body.
Obviously, we need to discuss some realistic options.
We can't hold Dr. Jackson long-term, and we can't release him, given what he knows.
Now, if he has fallen under their influence, the Ori likely know everything they can learn from him already.
What are you suggesting?
Dr. Jackson claims he'll revert back to his old self in short order. We only need to hold him long enough to see if that's true. If it's not, we still have the option of placing him in stasis.
If he hasn't already caused a major catastrophe by then.
Oh, will you stop it? If he is telling the truth, then we've blown the best chance we've ever had of beating the bad guys.
How's it going, sir?
Longing for the days when I actually carried a weapon. What do you got?
A crazy idea.
I'm down with crazy. I like crazy. Crazy and I are like that.
Cam likes crazy too.
Listen, if what Jackson is saying is true, there is an Ori ship out there with a near-complete weapon on it that could prove useful against the Ori. I think we should go after it.
You're right. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, if they're not going to let Jackson complete his mission, there is no reason that we shouldn't try.
Daniel Jackson may be able to provide us with the intelligence required to ensure the success of this mission.
He might be able to tell us where the ship is and how to get aboard undetected.
And he must have enough knowledge of their technology by now to provide me with what I need to interface with the ship's control systems.
Assuming he tells you.
Well, why wouldn't he?
If he knows he's not going anywhere.
That's crazy. That's what I said. It's crazy. It's nuts. It's wacko. Let's be honest, what isn't?
Jack, I'm the only one who should be going. It's too dangerous for anyone else.
Not if you give me the intel we need. It's my plan. It was a bad one. Come on, Daniel. You had to know we weren't going to shut down that Supergate for you.
We had no choice.
Oh, now it's we.
You've been in my position before. Well, not this one, but similar.
Yes, I'm sure I have. But my brain's been messed with so much over the years, I don't remember.
Wait a second. With your way, you still have to shut down the Supergate.
Come on. Where's the ship? How does Carter fly it? Give me any other intel I might need to make this op a success. Come on. I'm trusting you.
Oh, yes. I really feel the fate.
Well, now you have to trust us. Let us finish what you started.
The Ori ship containing Merlin's weapon is parked in orbit around a planet with a gate.
We gate to the planet, use rings to get aboard.
There is a prior in charge of the ship, but he preaches to the masters on the planet daily.
I thought only a prior could fly one of their ships.
The systems are activated using mind control, but Daniel's given me what I need to get around it.
He's also given us instructions on how to put the final pieces together.
Daedalus will be standing by in Pegasus to shut down the wormhole.
We use the Ori ship to dial out, and we send the weapon through.
But not before the Odyssey beams us off.
Now that's a plan.
That depends entirely on Daniel Jackson's word.
We will know whether he's on the level before we shut off the Supergate. So at this point, the only thing at risk is us.
No gun. Did you bring lethal injection? High voltage, or you're just gonna have them beam me out into space?
I think you understand my position.
I gave Jack the information you asked for.
And you will be frozen in stasis until such time that SG-1's mission is deemed successful.
I take it then you're not gonna allow me to just turn back into my old self.
If the intel turns out to be reliable, you will be unfrozen and allowed to resume transforming if that indeed is going to happen.
I see.
I'm here out of respect for you. I wanted to explain personally that we're about to beam you into the ancient pod in Antarctica. Okay.
You're clear to beam the prisoner out now. What's the holdup?
We're having some technical problems. We can't seem to get a lock.
Not part of my plan.
Now's your chance to... Not easy. Don't second guess yourself. This is the best possible course of action.
Exactly. Action. Good. Sitting around. Bad.
If it makes you feel any better, I still worry sometimes, too. About you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Don't mention it.
I thought we fixed this thing so that wouldn't happen anymore. Daniel? Jack? What's up?
Oh, I'm taking the ship.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, I beamed the crew safely to the surface.
Nice for them.
But as you probably figured out by now, I'm going to need you.
You know, I was just thinking how much I missed being needed.